Hey kids, I'm Megan, and today we're going to talk to you about apricots. The sweet smell of apricots tells us summer has arrived in the Central Valley of California. These small golden fruits originated in China and were later introduced to Europe and Armenia. In 1720, the apricot tree made its way to Virginia, but it wasn't until 1792 that the tree became popular in North America. Fresh apricots are in season in North America from May until August, and are in season in South America or New Zealand during the winter months. Spanish explorers are credited for introducing the apricot to the North American continent, especially California, where they were planted in the gardens of Spanish missions. In 1792, in an area south of San Francisco, the first major production of apricots was recorded. Did you know that the apricot is a member of the rose family, along with peaches, plums, cherries, and almonds? Okay, now that you know where apricots come from, let's see if we can dig up more information about them. The 1910 U.S. Census reported that 96.4% of all apricots grown in the United States were produced in California. Today, not much has changed. Over 400 growers produce apricots from orchards covering 21,000 acres in California, and about 95% of the apricots consumed in the United States come from California. Alexander the Great is said to have brought apricots from his native home in China to Greece in the 4th century BC. As of 2011, Turkey is the largest producer of the world's apricot crop, followed by Iran and Pakistan. There are hundreds of apricot varieties, but certain ones are more suitable for dried and processed fruits. Apricot trees are perfect for home gardens. They're easy to maintain, take up relatively little space, and the sweet-smelling flowers are an added benefit in spring. You have probably heard the term nectar of the gods. This was nectar made of the juice and pulp of the apricot, which was the drink of choice of the Greek and Roman gods. There is a disturbing legend regarding apricots as a jinx in the military, which apparently comes from canned apricots in U.S. governmental rations in eastern countries. The apricot is known as moon of the faithful, and the ancient Persians referred to the apricot as the egg of the sun. Wow, pretty interesting. Now let's see how nutritious apricots are. Apricots are rich in many plant antioxidants. Some of these are familiar and others are more difficult to obtain from other foods and may be responsible for certain health benefits. Overall, consider the apricot to be a great food that provides you with the protective effects of antioxidants while adding very few calories to your daily total. Additionally, researchers have linked regular intake of fruit with less risk of vision loss with aging. This benefit is found in people who eat 3 or more servings of fruit each day. 3 servings of fruit may sound like a lot to each day, but by simply snacking on an apricot, tossing a banana into your morning smoothie, and topping off a cup of yogurt or green salad with 1 half cup of berries, you've reached this goal. Apricots are a good source of dietary fiber. This overall fiber content should be helpful for most people in supporting digestive health. Within the total dietary fiber provided by apricots, about the half consists of soluble fiber. Soluble fiber is one type of fiber that can help to control blood cholesterol levels. Alright, that's about all the information we can give you for now about apricots. So let's see how we can prepare and eat this awesome fruit.
Welcome to the Retro Kitchen, and this time I'm going to be showing you how to properly prepare apricots. So what I did was I went to my local grocery store and I bought some apricots here, and I brought them home and I washed them in cold water. One of the ways that you can eat an apricot is you can just bite into it like this, but you want to be careful because there's a pit inside. See? That's one way. And the second way that you can prepare them is you want to make sure that you have a parent with you for this, and you want to make sure that the parents are the ones cutting this. So the first thing you do is you need an apricot, and you take a knife cut into it until you fill the pit. Then you just go around the apricot, and now there's the pit, and you take the pit out, and you don't want to eat that. This is what you don't want to eat. And now you have 2 apricot pieces, and now you can eat them. And it's healthy for you too.
Welcome back to Retro Kitchen. I'm Kia, and I have my 4 taster, and we have a new one. Okay, we're gonna be trying apricots. So you guys have everything ready? Here.
Ay, Dios mío.
Okay, now we're gonna eat it. So we tried it. How did you like it?
It was really good.
It was so delicious.
It was awesome.
Okay.